Good afternoon, people of Miss English's class, and welcome to JTV with my co-host, Jim. Good afternoon to you. Thanks, JT. So, Jim, did you hear about the upcoming news, JT? What is it? Well, Jim, happy you asked that. The Black Plague, also known as the Black Death, arrived in Europe by sea in October of 1347. The Black Death was one of the most devastating pandemics in human history. 12 Genoese trading ships docked at the Cilician port of Messina after a long journey through the Black Sea. The people who gathered on the docks to greet the ships were met with a horrifying surprise. Most of the sailors aboard the ships were dead, and those who were still alive were gravely ill. They overcome with fever, unable to keep food down, and delirious from pain. Shortly after, the entire country started receiving this bacteria known as the Black Plague, and now over 60% of the population has received this bacteria, and death rates are increasing more and more every month. Now, GT, let me ask you, how did people get diagnosed with the Black Plague? Well, the first recorded epidemic affected the Eastern Roman Empire and was named the Black Plague of Justinian. After Emperor Justinian I was affected but survived through extensive treatment, then after that, doctors just by looking at their patients already knew that they had the Black Plague by their body language and symptoms. The plague was spreading around like wildfire. All the doctors knew about it, so they were well aware on what to do. Thanks, JT. Now to Austin, who's with an urban peasant. Thanks, Jim. Hello, sir. I'm just here to ask you a couple questions about the Black Plague. So, what's your name? My name is Jeff. Have you heard of the Black Plague or anyone you know have been hurt? Yes, indeed. So many of the people that I have loved have been hurt by the horrendous disease. Did the Black Plague affect you in any way? Well, see, I have to work every day in my life to make sure people like you get the food that you guys need. Well, thank you, Jeff, for the food. It's my job. Thank you for your time. Jim, back to you in the studio. This just in. Our friend Ryan is with a middle class member as we speak. Thanks, Jim. Hello, sir. I'm just here to ask you a couple questions about the Black Plague. So, what's your name? The name's Tanner. Danny Tanner. Have you heard of the Black Plague or anyone you know have been hurt? No, not really. I don't really talk to anyone. How has this affected your life in any way? Well, the people at my job keep on dying left and right, so that means more work, and more work means more money. Sorry to hear that. Don't be. Thank you for your time. And to Austin, with someone who actually has the Black Plague. Thanks, Ryan. So, how you feeling? Well, I'm dying over here. What happened? Breathe. I think I have the Black Plague. Oh my god, let me call 911. Wait a second. It's 1347. There's no telephones. Back to you, Jim, in the studio. Thanks for watching. And that's all for JTV.